Bereshith chapter 25. And Avraham took another wife, whose name was Keturah, and she bore him Zimran, and Yokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and Yishbak, and Shubach. And Yokshan brought forth Sheva and Dedan, and the sons of Dedan were Ashurim, and Letushim, and Leumim. And the sons of Midian were Ephah, and Epher, and Chanoch, and Avida, and Eldaah. And these were the children of Keturah. Now Avraham gave all that he had to Yitzchak, but to the sons of the concubines whom Avraham had, Avraham gave gifts while he was still living, and sent them away from his son Yitzchak eastward to the land of the east. And these are all the years of Avraham's life which he lived, 175 years. And Avraham breathed his last, and died in a good old age, aged and satisfied, and was gathered to his people. And his sons, Yitzchak and Ishmael, buried him in the cave of Machpelah, which is before Mamre, in the field of Ephron, son of Tzuchar the Hittite, the field which Avraham purchased from the sons of Heth. There Avraham was buried with Sarah his wife. And it came to be, after the death of Avraham, that Elohim blessed his son Yitzchak, and Yitzchak dwelt at Be'er Lachai Roi. And this is the genealogy of Ishmael, Avraham's son, whom Hagar the Mitzrian, Sarah's female servant, bore to Avraham. And these were the names of the sons of Ishmael, by their names according to their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nevaioth, then Kedar, and Avbeel, and Mivsam, and Mishma, and Duma, and Massa, Hadar, and Tema, Yetur, Naphish, and Kedema. These were the sons of Ishmael, and these were their names by their towns and their settlements, 12 chiefs according to their tribes. And these were the years of the life of Ishmael, 137 years, and he breathed his last and died, and was gathered to his people. And they dwelt from Havilah as far as Shur, which is east of Mitzrayim, as you go toward Ashur. He settled before all his brothers. And this is the genealogy of Yitzchak, Avraham's son. Avraham brought forth Yitzchak, and Yitzchak was 40 years old when he took Rivkah as wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean of Padan Aram, the sister of Lavan the Aramean. And Yitzchak prayed to Yahweh for his wife, because she was barren. And Yahweh answered his prayer, and Rivkah his wife conceived. And within her the children struggled together, and she said, If all is right, why am I this way? So she went to ask Yahweh. And Yahweh said to her, 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples shall be separated from your body, and 1 people shall be stronger than the other, and the older serve the younger. And when the days were filled for her to give birth, and see, twins were in her womb, and the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment, so they called his name Esau. And afterward his brother came out, with his hand holding on to Esau's heel, so his name was called Yaakov. And Yitzchak was 60 years old when she bore them. And the boys grew up, and Esau became a man, knowing how to hunt, a man of the field, while Yaakov was a complete man, dwelling in tents. And Yitzchak loved Esau because he ate of his wild game, but Rivkah loved Yaakov. And Yaakov cooked a stew, and Esau came in from the field, and he was weary. And Esau said to Yaakov, Please feed me with that same red stew, for I am weary. That is why his name was called Edom. But Yaakov said, Sell me your birthright today. And Esau said, Look, I am going to die, so why should I have birthright? Then Yaakov said, Swear to me today. And he swore to him, and sold his birthright to Yaakov. Yaakov then gave Esau bread and stew of lentils, and he ate and drank, and rose up and left. Thus Esau despised his birthright.